It's 2024, and that means the benefit companies is celebrating 50 years as a company. And 50 years is a big deal. From the home base in Brookfield, Wisconsin, welcome to the latest episode of Inside Connect and Simplify, sponsored by the benefit companies. Roger here, human capital management consultant, marketing guy, and your host for episode 150 of our podcast, Inside Connect and Simplify. Now, when we started this podcast back in July of 2020, the goal was to talk about what we do and to get our name out. Recall in 2020, we were dealing with COVID, and we felt the podcast would give us a different channel in which to communicate since face-to-face was kind of off the table. So we got after it, and we talked about all the things that we do. And here we are, 150 episodes later, still talking about all the things that we do. Now, it turns out we can also use the podcast to talk about another really important number, 50 years as a company. So I did some research. In the longevity of businesses in the USA, there is no one giving the number of how many companies or what percentage of companies make it to 50 years. And numerous sources say it is a rare feat. The best I could find is around 20% of U.S. companies make it to year 20. And the number that make it to year 100 is 1/2 of 1%. So the math says it is a big deal. 50 years. Traditionally, we recognize a 50-year anniversary, like a wedding anniversary, for instance, as the golden anniversary. Gold, the precious metal, and it represents wisdom and prosperity and strength. Without a doubt, lasting 50 years means all of those things. It also means doing things right. In our case, taking care of the customer, forward-thinking, adjusting, and innovating. Now, I read an interesting article recently about companies that failed to innovate. Companies like Blockbuster and Polaroid, huge names, and wildly successful until they weren't, because they failed to change with the times and they failed to innovate. That cannot be said for the benefit companies and our owner, Kurt Otto. The benefit companies currently stands apart as the only firm we're aware of in the United States that offers this particular lineup of administrative services for business owners. And it includes payroll, human resources, time labor management, retirement plans, health and welfare plans, voluntary benefits, business owners insurance, work comp, Affordable Care Act compliance, and of course we have our trademarked human capital management platform, Connect and Simplify. Our tech partner is industry leader UKG, and we do all of these administrative tasks and services in our own house. Kurt continues to look and think forward as we expand our presence, stay at the forefront of technology, and provide a personalized service model that the industry really can't match. In the last few years, the website has been refreshed as well, and Kurt did something new. He began voicing radio ads, which has led to people actually recognizing him from his voice when he's out in public. Totally new ground. So what does this mean for us and for our clients? Well, for the clients, they get it. They get top-notch service, the ability to handle multiple processes at our house instead of using multiple vendors and the issues that presents. They get technology that is current and designed specifically for them. There's no software package built for the masses here. And that's just the tip of the spear. The list is extensive. So for our future clients, this means eliminating manual processes, reduction in data entry errors and duplications, gets efficiency, it gets information available in real time to make crucial business decisions. There's a reduction in the number of vendor relationships they have to manage. There's a reduction in the number of software packages they need to manage or navigate, the number of systems to sign on to. It also means a team of service and support reps with years of industry experience and knowledge that know your company. All of these benefits they are not receiving now also lead to security, peace of mind, flexibility, and efficiency. In a nutshell, we give you your life back. Curtis said time and again, do not give the client another job to do. His point is, with what we have to offer, we are taking jobs off of the client's desk, allowing them to focus on building their business, getting their lives back, and planning for their own 50th anniversary celebration. If we might do that for a client, it's a win. Now, I'm not sure what job we might take off of your plate, and I don't even know if we can help you yet, but if you are possibly looking for a partner to join you in solving your cumbersome administrative processes, start with us. Maybe the processes are fairly good and you just want a fresh set of eyes to look for potential risks or opportunities to improve. Maybe you just want to see what the latest tech might look like for managing your people. Start with us. We stand ready to meet with you. Go to connectandsimplify.com and fill out a request to chat, or call me at 262-278-8522, or email us at marketing@benefitsinc.com. We would love to hear your company's success stories, learn what you're working on and trying to work through, and if we might be able to help solve what's on your plate. And remember, milestones are great. They should be celebrated. Maybe not like Oprah celebration. Remember hers yelling out, you get a car and you get a car. Not that, but still celebrate. And if you remember one thing out of this podcast, maybe it's this. You got into business for a reason. You have passion for a product or service. You want to take care of your family. You saw a need and you had the answer, whatever the reason was. All of the other parts of running a business can get in the way of you and your mission. We might be the partner that takes some of those jobs off your plate and lets you get back to your mission. And we do it really, really well. Congratulations, Kurt, on a huge milestone. Thanks for listening. Be well.
I'm Kurt Otto for the Benefit Companies. Historically, economic downturns thinned the landscape of many businesses, while also providing strategic business investment and management opportunity for savvy business leadership. Over decades, benefit company professionals have walked side by side with many businesses, building bridges over economic pitfalls and ladders to greater level of success in times of increased economic pressure. We've seen it all, solved every business administration problem. Insourcing the benefit companies is full-time access to an in-house, knowledgeable consultant with a broad expertise and experience. No single business working alone has. Your Insource benefit company team keeps you plugged into changing rules and regulations. Right now, do you know possible strategic or financial advantages to modify employee benefits? Can you implement employee retention plans? How will legislation, including the Secure Act, impact your company? Your benefit company's team knows will help avoid pitfalls and present affordable plans, enhancing your competitive advantage. Connect and Simplify. Insource, the benefit company. Connectandsimplify.com.